Welcome back to the House of Hopcast. I am your host. I am also your YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion. I am Do-Hop. Yay! I'll complain every time about continuously pressing the cheer button.
He's such a mark for himself.
I know. Joining me today is about the only man to never wear pink but still be allowed to sit with me on a Wednesday. It's Jade Cargill. Yeah, Jay, I want to introduce you every time somehow different.
I like that.
So everybody GT, something about the only man to never have the something title at GTS. Jay,
the only one I haven't won.
Which one?
Is the legendary title. Because he debuted that later on.
You've been the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion
3 times.
Wow.
3 times.
Hold on, wait. Where's the? Yay for Jay! All right, so Jay, we got a lot going on.
Pump the brakes, woo woo woo. Gotta tell you something.
Oh, all right.
So I got a new sign.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Where is the... We are celebrating. You got a new sign.
Got a new sign.
Of applause for that.
That is 7 out of 12.
Wow. All right. So, guys, if you don't know, this dates back to we are together. Well, not collectively, but we're both trying separately on our own list to have sex with all 12 of the zodiac signs. We feel like it'll give us a better understanding of the stars. And the sun.
You get them all, so you know what you're experiencing.
All right, so Jay had 6 now. Which one do you know you added?
The Sagittarius.
Oh, the worst one. At least you got it done and out of the way. Oh wow! Wait, hold on. Where the Sagittarius? All right, good. All right, so I'm glad you got it done and out of the way. Round of applause for Jay for adding a new sign. I feel like I was close, by the way, but I was shut down. So, to her, unbelievable. All right. Jay, wow, that is really good. Wait,
what you got there?
Wait.
I think last week you had coffee. Now you got some Hawaiian punch.
Now I got this. This right here, it tastes like pina colada. It's absolutely delicious. All right, it totally brought me off track. All right, so Jay, between me and you,
that's good.
I know. Between me and you, all right, we talk about a lot of things, and we're gonna bring that out. We're gonna bring that out right now here on the podcast because I want to know right now, when was the last time you were fired from a job?
2017.
Was it Walmart?
It was Walmart.
Yo, yeah. Unbelievable. All right, so I don't really care how you got fired. You can share that if you want. I don't care how.
I was taking off way too many days, bro.
Oh, so they're like, listen, you're not meeting up that we need.
Well, no, not even that. It was funny because I went there today, and I used to work there. And one of the dudes in my department, he saw me. He goes, "Hey, you want your job back?" I go, "No, never." And he goes, talking to the newer coworker, and he's like, "Man, he was the only one in this department that actually worked, and they let him go."
Quite a shame, isn't it?
Yeah. That was it. I would always request off on the weekends when retail is hard, but I did have weekends off consistently there until they did a reverse of assistant managers, and she wasn't too fond of me.
So she screwed you, and then you couldn't get to Disneyland. Yeah.
No, not even for Disneyland. It was for wrestling. Couldn't miss out on those bookings at the time, bro. They were one after another, and good matches, and not just random.
So
shindies.
You didn't do anything particularly wrong to get fired from a job. All right. Well, no big deal. You were let go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what today's topic is then.
Jobs.
Well, we're talking about the list of WWE superstars that were let go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right. So, well, Jay, I figured you weren't really on top of this. So I went ahead and prepared. Thank you, Do-Hop. Thank you for being on top of things, Do-Hop. I went and prepared the entire list of what I found on the internet of everybody that was recently let go from WWE.
Yeah, I mean, I know who got let go. I saw on, X
Well, I don't know how you feel about it because I got to be honest. I'm a little. Some of my emotions are high and some of my emotions are low, and I want to go through that with the very help of the board, Jay. So if I gave you a superstar, right, and then we can rate him or her, right, and be like, well, we'll start with Matt Riddle. The number one, in my opinion, let go here. We don't know why exactly. Was it the sexual assault charges? Was it his drunkenness? Which I don't understand because how many times has Jay Uso been drunk? But see you later, kitty cat. Either way, Matt Riddle let go. You let go.
I mean, he was a phenomenal wrestler, but
so how do you feel about that? Would that be a little bit of a? Or would that be a little bit of a... So how do you feel about that? Because in my opinion, it's a little bit of a...
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a mark for Riddle.
Yeah, like I said, he's a good wrestler, but I think he needs to get his shit together.
I don't know
the real world, regardless of the situation.
I don't know the real story, and I don't know what these sexual assault charges really stem. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he hurt anybody or anything, and I'm definitely not a fan of that. But it totally sucks because I was, obviously a super big fan of the ring work and the character and everything. So why are you sexually assaulting people? Boo to you, Riddle. So that's why I say boo that you got fired. I hate to see it. That's really it, Jay. Yeah, hate to see it. All right, so that's how we feel about that, Jay.
Who else we got?
I want to know all your thoughts, and we're going to move right to the Mustafa Ali because here's a guy who gets let go, yet he was booked to face Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, this Saturday, right?
Right, at No Mercy. And here he is, and all of a sudden, boom, let go.
Not even like a send-off match, no.
Right, was that a...
yeah.
Or are you happy about it?
No, I wasn't happy about it. He's a good wrestler. I mean, they just didn't know what to do with him, I guess.
Well, I feel like...
Talented.
Can you
sure he'll excel on the indies.
Well, I don't know about that. But what I do know is I feel like I heard rumors and stories that he had some sort of contract where he couldn't lose in NXT. If he's on the NXT program, he's not allowed to lose.
That was Mansoor.
Was that Mansoor?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, then why did Mustafa Ali get let go? Based on backstage bullshit? Oh, maybe. Don't curse.
Yeah,
shame on you, Doo-Hop.
Boo.
Yeah, boo. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a awkward in between here with Mustafa Ali because though he was this, and still is, this tremendous athlete, was never exactly an exciting character. And then we don't understand why he got fired. So I feel like it's a little bit of that.
Prime.
Yeah. Oh, stop. Get off at the prime. How do you feel about Rick Boogs?
Oh, dude, that dude had charisma, man. Like
that was a boo for me, right? Dude, I feel like he was working, and didn't he just won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal like back at WrestleMania?
Yeah, he did win that. Right? No. He broke his MCL or ACL.
Oh, well, then who won that?
Oh wait, no. Oh, maybe 39. He did win. I don't know.
I don't remember. I thought he did win one
38.
of them. Was that Riddick Moss? I lied.
And I think he won it. Yeah, I think it was Riddick Moss.
Well, he got fired.
Yeah,
too.
he got like a. I didn't.
How do you feel about Riddick Moss getting go? Exactly. I was like, okay, one of those guys, and shame.
I'm actually excited to see him on the Indies.
Well, shame on you, Doo-Hop, because I didn't even remember he was around.
Yeah.
Was he injured? Was he not around because he was injured and he was off TV? Maybe they didn't have anything for him story character wise. The cat is eating my notebook. I wish I could make notes, but he's just going to try to eat my pen.
Cat entire.
So another one that falls in this here category. Didn't realize she was still around, and really definitely going to be a shame to see her go. Hate to see her get fired, but probably not going to miss her. Aaliyah.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it was NXT, right?
Yeah, and, I think she had a couple main roster matches. I want to say.
I think the biggest, one of the biggest, well, not the biggest. We'll get to the biggest, boo. But Elias.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a shock. But then again, when was the last time we seen him?
When was the last time they let him be good Elias? They did this whole thing where he was like not with a beard and then with a beard and the whole thing. I don't know what they were trying to do and or prove there, but I feel like somebody right in the middle of it just dropped the ball with it, and we lost Elias.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was really let down by that, and I feel like his total guitar gimmick and all those different things originally was so over. Should have never changed or altered that, and now he's out of a job. How do you feel about Top Dollar?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't he like get fired like right before Vince McMahon left or something? And then Triple H era brought him back, and then now he's getting canned again. Way to make an impression on. Wow, I got my job back.
But I will say he's like been hyping up the release.
Maybe he's got big things in the works.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he already put out a promo video, saying my new name's Dollar instead of Top Dollar. So.
Okay.
So, he's already getting some buzz, which is good.
Jay, this is why you're here. I had no idea. And good for rather Dollar, that he is on
the one.
The one Dollar, that he is on his he's on his game and moving forward, even though I think he's got a 90-day no-compete clause. I think they all do.
Yeah,
Shelton
they all do. January
Benjamin.
4th. Oh, dude, I hate to see them go.
Total boo. But here's the thing about Shelton Benjamin.
Dude, you ever watch old school Shelton Benjamin matches? If you don't, go on Peacock and watch some like 2002, 2003 Shelton Benjamin.
Incredible ring work. The athlete is top notch. The character is why I feel like he's out. Where were they going? He
was always one of those that never really had the charisma that they wanted. He has the look, the body,
right?
The in-ring ability.
Even like I said, I feel like he didn't.
He was always that like highlight reel. He was like our version Ricochet.
How many people have tagged with Gable, and it's been a success, and it didn't exactly work out with Shelton Benjamin?
What, 2 or 3?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, everybody Gable's kind of been with hasn't really worked out. Alpha Academy was super popular, and now he's with
them too.
This barrel of a human being. What's his name?
Otis.
That's him.
Barrel of a human being. You got balls.
That dude is awesome. Either way, I hope Shelton Benjamin, because it's not like he's a young man. Okay.
Yeah, no, he is. I think 45.
I really want WWE to just hire him back and just put him in the performance center so he can teach people
he would
what
be an excellent
he
coach.
knows.
Yeah.
This man is a tremendous athlete. All the respect to all of his ring worth, and I think he would find himself a wonderful job nuzzling down in coaching somewhere, whether it was a performance center or not. I would listen to everything that man has to say when it comes to ring work.
Absolutely.
I didn't know she was still around. Emma.
Yeah. I
wasn't she one that again was brought back and then now that she's canned again?
Well, I think I could be wrong.
Was she
might have
injured?
Been fired the same or released. She might have been released the same time as Shelton Benjamin.
Right, the original. And before they were brought back, like Top Dollar and whatnot.
Just Dollar.
Well, I think. Well, see, here's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Well, now he's just Dollar. All right. Moving on to the biggest heartbreak for me with these firings, these let goes, these Vince McMahon. You're fired. Okay. Dolph Ziggler.
I know, bro. Now that was the biggest shock to me.
Double. Times 2. All right, so here's the only thing that I think that can come of this. Follow me down the bunny trail. Dun, 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 dun. Jay, you know how Grimm and Duhop have this wonderful working relationship with James Ellsworth.
Yeah.
James Ellsworth has a wonderful working relationship with almost everybody at WWE. And now, one of his friends, which I know they're friends, Dolph Ziggler, does not have a job.
He does not.
Most of Ellsworth's friends have come through his wrestling promotion, like Real One Enzo.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, wasn't he my tag partner?
He was.
Jay, Do you see where I'm digging here?
I do see where you're digging. Yeah, I see where you're going.
I'm not saying that I'd give my left nut for a match with Ziggler. I'm just saying that would be cool.
Yeah, Ellsworth. You know the deal.
Yo, sign it now. Hop versus is it? What is he gonna? He can't call himself Dolph Ziggler. He's got to call himself something.
Nick Namath.
Is that what he's going with? On the Indies.
That's even if he decides to wrestle.
Well, that's very true.
You know,
very, very true.
I don't. Has he made a comment about the release yet or no?
I don't know. I didn't look that far.
Like he's never been like big a social media guy anyway.
Well, so. the bigger the point is here's a guy that I feel like is honestly as much success as he's had in WWE. Happen, yeah. I mean, he's been champion. I feel like it's not enough. I feel like he's so underrated and he could have done more.
Oh, absolutely!
Like they could, like this dude is just phenomenal.
Every match of his is just like perfect to watch.
Who
like
is
with the Miz?
Oh, right.
Just the way he sells is like
he's
beautiful.
Like I was gonna say he's like the underrated Shawn Michaels that was never Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
which sucks for him because, like I said, he's phenomenal. I think like it could have been so much better for him, but. We'll see where he goes. We'll see. Maybe he'll not want to wrestle. You're right. Maybe he'll find himself over at AEW.
You never know.
I had to take a break. Yo, Dana Brooke.
Forgot she was around. Wasn't she in NXT for a little bit?
Literally just wrestled last week, I think, and now she's fired. And I think Dana Brooke is cool, but I don't think.
Yeah.
We're gonna miss her. Poor thing.
God bless her. They didn't really have anything for her, so we couldn't really get to see like.
I think she'll have great success on the Indies. I think she's going to make a lot of heat on the Indies and teach a lot of. She really knows how to wrestle. She's going to teach a lot of women things when she gets out. Hopefully, she'll do a lot of clinics. Another person that people can learn from,
like a seminar.
Oh, Mansoor did get fired. Where's the?
I told you.
Mace. I don't know. And
he was part of the Ali group.
Was he? Oh, right. Quincy Elliott. I don't know. Was that NXT? I gotta be honest. I'm not even too familiar with that. That's sort of awkward here. Shanky.
Oh, I'm gonna miss him. Yeah, that was the big one.
Yeah,
Shanky. His dancing.
Yeah, Shanky had it going on, but Shanky's out, so maybe Shanky will dance his way into your indie heart.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right. You find him over at UWA.
Yeah, Yankee.
Oh, he's never booking him.
Well, it's probably a rate issue.
Yeah, probably.
So somebody's gonna,
more than
ask
likely
for too much.
I mean, those bastards. Why would you ask for so much, Jay?
Yeah, you.
Brooklyn Bar. Stop it, Brooklyn Barlow.
Wait, who?
Brooklyn Barlow.
No idea.
Bryson Montana. Ike Mahiro.
No idea.
I gotta be honest. All these, God bless them. I'm not familiar. Were they even on TV a lot in NXT? Because they're definitely not main roster guys. Kevin Ventura Cortez and Ulysses Leon. I don't know.
No idea, dude. Probably all NXT.
Well, obviously we're not going to miss them. See you later, suckers. We're more focused on having a Dolph Ziggler versus Duhop match.
Jay Evans, yeah.
Stop it! Don't you try to weasel into my match.
Listen, I'll talk to James Ellsworth. We're good boys.
I'll text him right now.
Don't text him right now.
Oh, don't you even do it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Stop it. All right, so
you
listen.
Can play that game, boy.
Listen. All right, so if all of these people, and made their exit from WWE, whether they wanted to unceremoniously or not, Jay, if they're all out, did they all pave way for the payroll for Jade Cargill? Welcome in to WWE. It's Jade Cargill.
I'm excited to see her in WWE.
Hold on, wait.
I think she's gonna.
I'm hype.
Go leaps and bounds beyond what she did in AEW.
Well, do you want to know why the main reason I'm super hyped? I was a little skeptical, but do you want to know why I am right now super hyped?
Why?
The first thing I saw after they said that she was signed, and I popped on the internet and I took a look. Do you know what the first thing I saw Jade Cargill doing?
What's that?
Walking into the WWE Performance Center.
Yep.
Oh, boo you do, Hop. Shots fired. No,
What,
for real.
bro?
No, for real. I think Jade Cargill looks amazing. She has this dominant appearance.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, the attitude, the persona to be the superstar. I am so happy that she's at the Performance Center to tweak and perfect her wrestling ability, which seems
Without a doubt, you're always learning.
to be a little questionable in a couple matches we've seen her in AEW. And I've said it before. I'm no stranger. I'm not going to hide behind it.
Yeah.
I've definitely said it numerous
she's
times.
Definitely had her moments. Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing, and I've said it before, and this is where I hope that they capitalize. It's been, in my eyes, numerous opinions. Dude, we're workers. We get it. You get there, you talk about the match, you go out there, you do the match. When did you really get a chance to practice that match?
Hardly ever.
Right. It's either going to be a banger or you're going to botch because you didn't practice. Or you were either been with this person long enough to know their rhythm, but it's not really exactly how AEW works. Okay? In the Performance Center, she's going to have all of this ability to learn and work with these individuals. And I tell you, when they get her on WWE TV and she's facing somebody, like anybody from the women's division, more like it's not going to be the first time they've wrestled each other. It might be the first time you saw it on TV, but it's not going to be the first time they saw each other in the Performance Center working and practicing. That's where they're going to capitalize with her.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's fantastic. I was like, oh, thank God she's going in the Performance Center.
Yeah, no,
I feel like a dick saying it, but...
So, like, now the $1 million question.
What?
When do you think she's going to make the debut? And where? Let's hear it, Duhop.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I will be 1,000% disappointed if they put her right in the main roster.
I would like to see her go through NXT first, too.
There's no reason why she shouldn't be in NXT and wrestle all of those women for experience. Okay, dominate that, be champion. Okay, have her beat Becky. Yeah. I mean, I don't know that quick, but Becky's champion currently. Okay, Becky could run for maybe a year as champ. I don't know,
Yeah,
and then maybe in a year's time, if she's good enough to go for it with and wrestle Becky, But there's no reason why. Why are you just going to throw her right out there? Give her all that experience. That's what NXT is for.
No, exactly.
I want her in NXT Women's Champion.
I'm with you 100% on that.
Yeah. So I would be thoroughly disappointed with what I feel like is missed opportunity for her if they put her right to main roster.
Yeah.
If I was her, the bargain ship would be good, but I am legit. I want NXT. I want all of that. I want the women's champion. I want all of those novelties that come through it.
Definitely.
So good for her. Where is the Jade Cargill? How'd you feel about The Rock and Cena on SmackDown?
That was such like a feel-good moment, bro.
Dude, all the way back.
Come on.
Wild, isn't it?
Come on. That was such like the way they looked at each other, the little smile.
It's like watching wrestling 20 years ago. It's so weird.
It's crazy.
People don't get it.
Nah.
This generation doesn't.
Surreal feeling.
It really
surreal feeling for sure. Such a feel good moment.
I totally popped for all of it.
I'm pretty sure I was at a bar.
Of course.
And I saw that. And like
at the bar,
I just like had the biggest smile on my face. I was like, like legit. If this is my phone, I was like, oh no way, this is so cool.
I was home. SmackDown was on. And I didn't even have it on until Grim texted me. And I was like, wait, The Rock is
at a random SmackDown.
Right? Like
in Denver.
And I should have had it on. And I didn't. But it's the writer's strike. Nothing going on in Hollywood because of union labor laws and this strike and that strike. So nothing happening for any actors because there's no writers writing nothing. might as well have the two greatest living goats on the history of WWE come back to WWE and have some fun.
Dude, it's so crazy.
And John Cena's booked, isn't he?
Yeah, dude. Like, that's the cooler thing. Like, you're seeing John Cena on a weekly basis again. And,
right, he's going to be on the card.
And, like, I saw a tweet. It was like, this is probably the last full-time-ish run from Cena we'll get, you know?
I will be disappointed if they don't put the freaking strap on him.
No, you
see. Well, we can't, because if he wins Seth's, it's not the same lineage, right? It wouldn't count.
It's the world heavyweight. Because they counted when it like switched over to that.
I don't know how I feel about that, because maybe he'd have to beat Roman. I don't know,
but if anything, I think it should be this guy breaking it, Randy Orton.
Oh, wait, how far away is he?
He's at 14. But
isn't the record 17?
Yes.
And you got to be 18. And Cena,
no. It's 16. So Cena would have to get 17. Cena and Flair are tied.
Right. That's what it was.
Yeah. But, dude, I mean, and this is like my fantasy dream booking right now. See, right now it's a handicap match at Fastlane. I would
sell us on it, Jay. Sell us on
I would shit bricks if fucking Randy Orton comes out, has John Cena as a mystery partner. Dude, I'd go fucking crazy. I would mark.
I was gonna say Mark
out.
Mark.
Oh my God, I would go bananas.
You can't shit. You can't have that though. Didn't Orton just have surgery not too long ago? You know,
well, there was a video that surfaced on the on Twitter, and he was walking in the performance center. He was like, shh.
Here we go,
dude.
He was just there to meet Jade Cargill. He was hype.
But oh my God, but like, you got to think a prime return would be like Royal Rumble. Like, if you think about it, it's like Fastlane, but like,
I hear voices in my head and they talk to me. I'd
go bananas, Mo. Wow. I'd lose my shit.
Wow, look at you marking out.
Oh,
wow.
Damn right. And I will send you a snap if that does to be the case.
Absolutely wild, Jay. I can't handle it. All right, guys. Well, I had a lot of fun finding out.
Yeah. Another Wednesday, fun-filled Wednesday.
Right? You're not wearing pink.
Food.
I am.
Drink.
At least I fed you. I'm really almost hit the ceiling with the eagle in the ass this week.
Yeah, he did. Look at him. That's why he has the shades on.
Wild. It was the edible and then the flour on top of it.
Wild man.
Go. Wait, what'd you say?
I said you're a wild man.
You don't know nothing, Jay. All right, so I had a lot of fun though. The podcast,
me too,
was always obviously, like I said, the most quickest fun form of entertainment.
Oh yeah, easily.
Like talking.
Like now, I'm like, oh man, I gotta wait till next Wednesday to do another one. Like,
yeah, it was really funny. He hit me up and he's like, "Yo, we podcasting." I was like, "Yo."
Yep.
We did.
Like, I look forward to this every Wednesday.
I do. It's really fun.
Like, you know, sometimes I'll think about it over the weekend, or then like Monday, I'm like, oh, sweet, two more days till the podcast.
Why are you not booking suggestions for the show? Like, yo, why don't we talk about this? This is wild, or whatnot.
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be me sitting here coming up with the topics. I know it's the House of Hop, and it's the House of Hop cast, and I'm the host.
I could contribute, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Be like, all right, dude, so this is what we're rolling with today.
Yeah.
Because I don't even tell them a lot of times what the topics are. I like to pop them because it's natural reaction. So, pop me, Jay.
Tune in next.
Wow. All right, well, maybe next week's podcast, Jay will have it all set up. We don't know, and I'm not putting that pressure on him, but maybe we will.
Tune in next week to see Jay the Key Evans pop your old good pal Doo-Hop.
Stop it. Don't make me take a quiz about being a man, Jay. All right, like the video, guys. Leave some comments. What were your thoughts about all these WWE firings?
Leave them in the comments below.
You're fired.
You're fired.
I've been doing that to people lately on Tinder. I'm terrible. I match women just to
be like, you're fired. I hate to see it.
I match them. I don't care who they are. I just pick women and match them.
I just use corny pickup lines. That's what I do.
I have a small conversation, and then just unmatch out of nowhere. You're fired. Unmatch. Are you sure you want to unmatch? I said you're fired. Goddammit. Get out of my ring.
The pickup line for this week is,
is that wait a minute. Might need to start that pickup line of the week.
Yeah, yes, genius. The pickup line of the week is, I gotta complain to Spotify that you're not in this week's hottest singles.
Whoa!
It's worked every single time.
There it is, Jay. You complain. Well, all right, guys. I'm out of here. Like the video, leave your comments about all of these awesome, wonderful things. And if you haven't done it already, subscribe for some more doo-wop. And Jay the Key Evans here at the House of Hopcast.
In the House of Hop.
Cheer.
Up.
Cheer.
Up.
Cheer.
Up.
Cheer for me.
Yeah, cheer for you. Wait, why you mind doing that?
I don't know.
Boo.
I'm higher than shit.